Be another cold night and morning ahead.
It is. We've got 20s in the forecast tonight now that the skies are clearing out. Earlier today, gloomy. Yeah, even a bit of wintry weather in our mountain communities early on with that freezing rain. And now we are clearing out and we've got temperatures down below freezing again. It's going to feel like winter for the rest of this week. Our 7-day doesn't promise a lot of warmth either. We've got dry days Wednesday and Thursday, but wintry weather in the forecast right now for Friday. Could be our first triad snowflakes and winter storm system of the season. And you can see the temperatures get a lot colder in the 30s by Friday afternoon. Now, right now we are in the 40s. We're at 40 in Greensboro, 43 High Point, Moxville, 41 in Reidsville. We are already below freezing in Sparta again at 30 and 29 in Boone, Mount Airy at 43. Radar from earlier today shows you a soaking rain as well as that little area, that wedge of cold air that produced some of that freezing rain earlier this morning. Rainfall totals close to 1/2 of an inch in some spots like Asheboro, Burlington, Winston-Salem, Mount Airy, 1/3 of an inch, others. Now that has all moved offshore and we have clearing skies. So overnight it's going to get quite cold. We're down to 24 tomorrow morning in the mountains, 26 for the Triad and foothills with clear skies. During the day tomorrow, lots of sunshine, high of 46, a light breeze. In the coming days, we will see clouds increasing Thursday, that wintry mix in the forecast for Friday, drying out some by Saturday. In the foothills, 20s in the morning, 45 tomorrow afternoon, west wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. And once again, we are bringing in some wet weather on Friday that will likely be wintry, especially the farther north and west you are. Our mountains forecast tomorrow, 24 in the morning, 42 in the afternoon, a nice sunny day. Also looking at a wintry mix that may be a bit more snowy up toward our mountain communities. That storm system is days away. It's not even showing up on this map. We have to slide out to the west where we're going to see an area of low pressure. It's going to work its way along the Gulf Coast states and then eventually track along the eastern seaboard. That track, of course, is important. If you've joined us long enough, you know that. But notice that already kind of outlined in parts of the mid-Atlantic and including the Carolinas, a winter storm impact region kind of highlighted for Thursday night into early Friday. So that's the first flag we're going to raise so that you just know to be prepared that something's going to be happening on Friday. Now, as we move through these maps, we'll talk about it. We've got a lot of clouds. By overnight Thursday into Friday morning, the moisture is coming in. High pressure has kind of pushed some cold air in here, and depending on when that precipitation starts and how long we can keep that pump of cold air in here, that will determine the amount of time that we deal with wintry weather. And that's the tricky part with this, because we do think there will likely be a transition where temperatures will warm up some and perhaps get above freezing in most of our areas. I will say along that I-40 corridor, north and west, does look to be the favorite area for wintry weather, but it also looks like this could be more of kind of a sloppy event, one of those that we more likely get in our region. Doesn't mean we won't see snow, because we do have the possibility for some of that. So we are looking at that as a distinct possibility, but it could be that we bring some rain on top of that. So there's a lot of things on the table right now, but I will tell you that we will of course go through this week, and I'll have more. We'll kind of expand on my thoughts tonight if you want to join me on my Facebook page, and that is at 7 o'clock. We'll do a little live chat for you.
Getting a check on traffic, a live look at I-40 at Sandy Ridge Road in Colfax right now. No issues to report here at 6:20.
You're watching